Okay. All right. So here we go. Here we go. So we have currently, I believe, 4 weeks left. 1, 2, 3. Well, 1, 2. Yep, 4 full weeks since it's only Monday right now, November 17th. We go until December 12th. So that is 4 full weeks, not counting really next week, because next week is going to be Thanksgiving, and a lot of my classes aren't happening because instructors take PTO or they fall on Thanksgiving. So pretty awesome there. So really only 3 weeks, I guess, but for our marketing principles, we meet 2 times a week, Monday and Wednesday. So as you can see, I have 100% in the class. Showing up, most of these is we do in class. Okay, showing up. I just got this grade in earlier today. Social media discussion, that was actually today. And if I got a 0 on it, meaning if I didn't show up, it would have dropped me down to a 98. If I would not have shown up on last Monday, I'd be at a 95. And if I missed another class, I'd be at a 93. And if I missed one more, I would no longer have an A. I would literally be at an A minus. So only 4 classes out of the 4 weeks. That's what, week 13, week 12 times 2. That's 24 classes that we've met. If I would have missed 4, I would have been at an A minus already. So definitely important to show up, right? Showing up is the biggest deal, and I have not missed 1 class this semester, which is why I have a 100% in class today. She actually said, hey, if you guys are, check your grades. Okay, what's your grade in this class? If you have any missed assignments, you should talk to me and try to get some of those points back, right? But I was smiling and felt good because, well, I already did everything. And this is actually due November 23rd, and I actually got it done over the weekend. I like to get stuff done. Single, no kids. I just work and go to school, so I have a lot of free time. So that is marketing principles. I have an A in that. Next. College algebra is significantly harder, but easy if you put in the time. Okay, I've been done with this class for quite a while. I took the final exam last month, October 7th at 11:16 a.m. and I worked ahead because she unlocked all the modules for me. So that caused me to work ahead. So I'm at a 99.52%. The only assignment that hasn't been graded yet is the retirement plan project. So if I do get a 0 on it, I will still be at an A on it. So this is the last assignment in the entire class. Well, I'm already at an A on it in the class. A deep A, right? A very, very, very deep A. So if I do get 100%, I'll be at a 99.64, but now I'm at a 99.52. So I've turned in everything. Okay, the class is currently on week 13. Well, I already did this a month and a half ago. Okay, so I worked ahead like crazy, especially over the weekend. I mean, October 5th, that's a Sunday, so I went hard. Look at all that I did, and I did it all day. I mean, you can see that I started at 11:18 a.m. and then I worked on these problems. I figured out the material, took the quiz, did the reflection, and took the exam. Right? And then what I did was I studied from 2:49 p.m. to 7:07. I studied so I could learn this. And then I just jumped right into it. And then I did the quiz. And then that was the final exam was after that. So I got a 48.8 out of 50, which is like a 96.5%-ish. So definitely in good standing there. Even if I get a 0 on this assignment, because it's part of the final exam category, which is 10% of our grade. So each of these assignments, the final exam right here, and then the retirement plan project final draft are 5% of the grade. Well, I'm already at a 99.52 in the class. So like I said, if I get a 0, if I punch in 0 here, it'll take off 5 percentage points-ish. So I'll still be at a 94%. So So there's that. And then the hardest class, I would say, isn't actually college algebra, because college algebra doesn't change. You just have to learn the baseline, and then you can apply it toward the next unit, and then the next unit, and then the next unit. Leadership is actually hard. Katie is she does not, what do you call that? She is awesome. Don't get me wrong. She's great. But she does not coddle her students. She doesn't coddle anyone. Okay? She has the opportunity for you to ask questions, and people don't ask questions. And then when the presentations or when the assignments are due, they get confused. Well, you can reach out to her. You can email her. I have every single instructor in my email here. In my feed, I got my project coach. Oh, yeah, I can delete that. I got my project coach here. I got my marketing principles instructor there. I got my, what do you call her? Why am I blanking out? I got my academic advisor there. And I got my other instructor, the one who doesn't coddle, right here. Okay, awesome, super great, super amazing. Okay, it's great. She's not a tough grader. This is a leadership class, so she expects us to put in the time, because this is our class. I mean, this is our grade, and if we want to get an A, we have to put in the effort for it. And I think that that's a really cool thing that she has with her class. She does not coddle at all. And so all I have, I butcher these reading guides. I'll be honest. I got like a C- on that. I got a C on that. I got like a B+ or a B- or a A- on that. I got a C on that. I mean, but the worksheets, I go ham and I do the worksheets. So, and they're lengthy. Yeah, it takes me probably 5 hours to do them. Because unless it's journaling, then it'll take me multiple days. But most of these are actually journaling, so I have to do 5 hours, meaning over multiple days, right? Like this took a week, this one, because you have to journal for a week. So I started at Wednesday night, which is when the modules unlock, is Wednesday nights after my shift at like 10 something p.m., which is after my shift. So I just shower, eat something, and then I hop on and do the reading guides, right? You can see this one I got done at 11:07, because that's after work, right? 9:21. And so, yeah, I just do them, or I wait until the next day. But I mean, it's a lot. It's a lot. So, but it's awesome. I only have the final presentation, Habit 7 reading guide and worksheet, and then the extra credit. I also submitted another extra credit to B-Movie. That took a while. So, I mean, this is great. I love it. It's awesome. I am almost done with the semester, and I literally have all A's. Okay, all A's. So these 3 courses are what I'm taking right now, and I have all A's in these. Thank you guys for listening. I will see you in the next video.